What's going on, everybody? Sacktown Pete back at it again. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I hope everyone's having a great weekend. Training camp has officially begun. The Sacramento Kings have a NBA preseason game tomorrow evening in LA against the Los Angeles Lakers. And let's talk about it because I'm hearing nothing but good things in camp so far. Mike Brown and his coaching staff are making their presence felt for the Sacramento Kings, and they are holding players accountable. I've seen clips on all over social media. I've seen internally people tell me that this training camp has been great for the players because they want to be better as a team, and overall they want to be better defensively. I'm excited. This has me excited because for the first time in a long time, I've seen training camps come and go, and I've seen coaching staff, players not being held accountable. But this might be the first time in quite a long time that players are being held accountable for their defensive collapses. And I'm glad to hear that because the Sacramento Kings need to be better defensively in order to win basketball games. Offense is not the issue. We're going to have a top 7, top 10 offense this upcoming season, guys. But defensively is where we got to get it done, and we got to hold ourselves and be ourselves accountable and be better defensively. Mike Brown also came out and said that he's named 3 starters that are locked in the starting 5. Darren Fox, Domantas Sabonis, and Harrison Barnes all will be starting at their respective positions. Not a surprising or shocking news there. We all know Darren Fox is going to start at his position because he is the best point guard on the team. And Domantas Sabonis, not a brainer there. He's not going to come off the bench. He's starting, day one at his position. He's top 5, arguably, at his position. He's elite. He's a 2-time. Going to be a 3-time NBA All-Star this upcoming season, so that's not a no-brainer there. And Harrison Barnes, too. His name's been in his rumor mill. He's on the team still. He's the old season vet, and he's not going to come off the bench. He's going to be starting as well at the 3. So we got our point guard, we got our small forward, and we got our center. 3 positions in lock. That leaves that the 2 spot is open and the 4 spot's open. If I'm a betting man, I would probably say Kevin Huerter's going to start at the 2. I wouldn't be surprised if Davion Mitchell starts at the 2. This is why you have training camp and preseason to see who's going to fit in well at the 2, starting next to Fox in the backcourt. My gut tells me that it's going to be Kevin Huerter. Wouldn't be surprised if it's Malik Monk, but I also wouldn't be surprised if Davion Mitchell will be starting with the backcourt and Fox because Davion Mitchell's work ethic is insanely good, and he's a very good basketball player and a very good defender. At the 4. I'm going to go with Keegan Murray because I think that Keegan Murray, you draft him at 4. He's arguably your most talented power forward on the team. And he's going to be starting why sit him? You're going to start him day 1. You drafted him high. You drafted him to play him day 1. So I would be shocked if Keegan Murray doesn't start the 4. But I do think that Keegan Murray will be starting alongside with Domantas Sabonis at the 4 and the 5. So with that being said, we do have a preseason game tomorrow against the Lakers. I will be tuning in. Knowing that it's preseason, I still want the Kings to come out and beat the Lakers. I still want to see the Kings come out and play defense. Knowing that it's preseason, the game doesn't really count when the wins and losses, but this is why you guys have preseason to measure. It's all about measurements, measuring sticks, seeing where your team's at. Knowing that's the first preseason game, you want to play well. You want to show what the fan base, or what the players have been working on in camp, and what the coaching staff has been working on defensively on the defensive end, because let's face it, offense is not going to be an issue. We have a top 7, top 10 offense. Defense is where it starts as far as winning games this upcoming season. I'm glad Mike Brown and staff are going to be holding players accountable throughout the season for their defensive collapses and mistakes, because let's face it, our defense has not been the best. Over the years, I've pulled my hair out on certain defensive collapse and mental breakdowns that cost us to lose games. And I think that you got to be held accountable on the defensive end in order to be better defensively. And I think that Mike Brown and staff are going to make the Sacramento Kings players play better defense this upcoming season. Is it going to be perfect day 1? Probably not. But from what I'm hearing from camp and from seeing Gary Gerald's tweet, it's looking like he has been pretty impressive over the years that he's covered the Sacramento Kings team, coming out and saying that this is the defensive intensity on the defensive end. It's a nice spot. It's a bright spot to be and see that in camp, and that they're actually working to be better defensively. So with that being said, guys, let me know your guys' thoughts on Fox, Murray, Fox, Harrison Barnes, and Domantas Sabonis being starters, name starters, and the two other positions are open. So eager to hear from you guys about that. Like I said, not a surprise that Fox, Sabonis, and Hart Barnes are starting day one, but I like it. Honestly, I like it. And I think that there's a good chance. I'm eager to see who's going to start the 2 and the 4. It's going to be experimenting, and I think that Mike Brown's definitely going to use this preseason games and camp and practices to see who's going to fill those positions when it comes to opening night, day one, October 19th against the Portland Trail Blazers. So with that being said, that's going to do it for me for today's video. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in. I'm excited, man. Basketball is back. I know football is ongoing and whatnot, but man, Kings basketball is life. I'm excited for this upcoming season. I'm excited to see tomorrow's game. Knowing that it's a preseason game, I want to see the Kings beat the Lakers. I want to see Malik Monk come back and put it on the Lakers. I want to see Kevin Huerter ball out and shoot the lights out. I want to see Davion Mitchell D up Westbrook and Patrick Beverly. I want to see Sabonis and Fox destroy and have that pick and roll game showcase LA and everybody else that pick and roll game is elite and why they can be the best pick and roll duo in the NBA. Yes, I said it. They have a chance to be the best pick and roll duo, 1-2 punch in the league this upcoming season, because we saw a small sample size of it last season, and we get to see them both healthy, 100% healthy, and they're both going to be playing for a full season. So pretty exciting stuff, guys. And I also want to see Keegan Murray get minutes, and I want to see Davion run the second unit and TD get buckets. And yeah, I want to see Rashad Holmes and Nehemiah Skata as well. So utilize this first preseason game and rest of the preseason games as well, and continue to work hard and get better in camp as well. So with that being said, I will catch you guys in the next video. You guys take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. Have a great rest of your day, and see you guys in the next video. Peace.